A troubling story. A 15-year-old claims he was kidnapped and imprisoned in a mental facility. Try saying that fast 3 times. Well, apparently he's going to join us to chit-chat about that. And did you hear? It's the big news. Yes, the Terps taking on the Georgetown Hoyas on the hardwood for the first time in a long time. That announcement made today, and we'll break all of that down for you right here on the Live Zone. As we take a live look right now at the wharf, what a beautiful day to be out. Wow, look at that yacht out there. Great day to hop on a yacht and just relax. Plenty of sunshine. It's going to heat up just a bit for today. We'll top out in the low to mid 90s. All right, well, if it's a Tuesday, that means there's no better way to get our day underway than hanging out with this guy. You love him, I love him. That's because he's royalty. Referring to none other than the Media Prince. What's up, dude? Welcome back to the show.
Hello there, we are live in the zone.
That will never get old to me, sir. Never get old. Hope you're doing well. Let's jump right into it. This first one, big announcement. I actually saw this on Good Day DC this morning, and that is none other than the infamous Will Smith. Yes, Mr. Getting Jiggy with it. Well, he's back in a major way. Fresh Prince is back and taking to the microphone. Will Smith will perform the new song, which I don't really know what it is yet, and I'm hoping you can tell me, Media Prince, this Sunday at the 2024 BET Awards. The network making the announcement yesterday. What do you think about this?
Why? Why is Will Smith still trying to give us music? Let us just enjoy the classics from the 90s. But I guess it's exciting. Hopefully it's something that's catchy or coincides with this epic Bad Boys movie. Who knows? I don't want to say too much because I do know he has a strong slap hand, and I don't want to get the repercussions of bad-mouthing his new music he has coming out. But I guess we could all tune in and see. I know Will Smith has had some hits. Don't get me wrong. I still get jiggy with it, and Summer's Time is still on my playlist. But I don't know how excited I am to really hear new music from Will Smith.
Yeah, well, I'm actually excited about this. Look, you know, I've said this time and time again. I mean, we all know he messed up in a big way, in a major way, and we all saw it unfold right there before our very own eyes. But I don't know, Media Prince. I'm in the camp where everyone deserves a second chance, including Will Smith. And it's no secret. Every song, if you think back to the past that he put out, it's kind of a hit. Every movie that he actually acted in, kind of a major hit. And so, hey, I mean, if he wants to come out and do another song after having another hit movie with Martin Lawrence,
yeah,
why not?
I mean, you make perfect sense, though, when you really do. Though we may not want him to give us music, when you put it in terms like that, every song he has put out has been a hit. Wild Wild West was a hit. Men in Black was a hit. Jiggy With It was a hit. He even came out, remember he came out, he had came back out with, like, in the early 2000s, like mid-2000s, like 2010s era. And he had another song, and that was a hit too. So maybe I just need to shut my mouth and just listen up when the BET Awards comes on and see. Maybe we'll get another 2024 hit. Welcome back, favorites. Will Smith.
Media Prince happens to be that one where I'm going to Miami. Oh, I love that song. I just think it's so cool. Hey, real quick, while we're talking about the BET Awards, Lauryn Hill also expected to perform. Now, when you say Lauryn Hill and perform, what typically comes to mind? She ain't going to show up or she's going to be late. Let's just keep it real. And so I hope that that's not the case during the BET Awards this upcoming Sunday.
Fingers crossed, because who knows? She might arrive as people are exiting the building because her energy wasn't right.
Yeah.
So
all right. Well, we'll have to wait and find out. Just like you said, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Hey, if you watch Fox 5 on a daily basis, which you should, then you know right after Lion Lunch Hour what comes on your TV screen. None other than this woman right here. I'm referring to Sher Shepard. Apparently, she's all smiles today. Why? How cool is this? She will now get her star on the Walk of Fame next year. She posted the award, the news, if you will, to the platform X. Her bestie, Niecy Nash, announced the honor. I think this is so cool. She's going to join those alongside Jane Fonda, Prince, Fantasia, to name a few. High five going out to none other than Sher Shepard. What are you thinking about this, dude?
Yay, Sherry! I freaking love Sher Shepard, and I've been a fan of hers back to when she had me cracking up laughing when she always used to try to throw herself on Jamie Foxx on the Jamie Foxx show. I just think it's her time. I think we are finally seeing, like, she's a true testament of going for the gold and giving yourself grace and consistency with your career, as well as patience. because we're such in a microwavable phase that everyone wants things tomorrow, and we're actually seeing her hard work and her longevity finally be giving her flowers. I think she's deserving of this Hollywood Walk of Fame. I mean, when you think of great TV shows and great TV show hosts, Sher Shepard is right there from The View up until now. So I think this is monumental, and I think she's more than deserving of this opportunity. And her class is freaking epic. I mean, hello, Fantasia. I mean, I think this is going to be so dynamic, and I am just so proud of her and what she's doing. And I'm excited to see what more comes from future accolades she'll be getting in the future. So shout out to Sherry.
Yeah, this is really big. To your point, Media Prince, I think back to when she was coming on the heels of none other than Wendy Williams. She received a lot of backlash. And in this business we call entertainment, it's always hard to come behind someone that's been so successful. For her to do so and do it, as you stated, with class and to do it so well, she is truly deserving of this. I cannot wait to check that Hollywood star out when she gets it next year. Oh, by the way, her producer, John Murray, happens to hail right here from the nation's capital, a good friend of Fox 5 as well, was recently on Good Day DC. So shouts out going out to him as well. Hey, let's move on. Yes. July 4th, next week, Media Prince, and a lot of people are going to be popping off fireworks, celebrating Independence Day. Well, some are saying that Kim Kardashian is already doing just that. Apparently, she's showing off her new hairdo that some are comparing it to a basket weave. Others say it kind of looks like the founding fathers. And it looks like perhaps she's about to sign the Declaration of Independence. What do you think, sir?
First off, I thought it was a nod to grandmas everywhere. I thought it was the new quilt. That's what I thought it was. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it is a great nod to our founding forefathers. I don't know what Kim Kardashian is doing. I hope this does not become a trend, because mysteriously when she does stuff with her hair, it becomes a trend. But I don't know how many people I want to see with baskets on their head. Literally, it's carved like a basket. So, I mean, hopefully this is not a new trend, but I'm pretty sure there's a hairdresser right now trying to replicate this hairstyle. So we'll see what these ladies are going to give us. But shout out to all the grandmothers that started this quilt thing, because this is the inspiration right there.
Yeah, I think you're right, Media Prince. We just talked about the BET Awards this weekend. I guarantee you're going to see somebody rocking that on the red carpet. Do not be surprised. Hey, I got about 2 minutes left, so I want to get to this last story. Of course, a lot of folks still talking about Kendrick Lamar taking on Drake, Drake taking on Kendrick Lamar. I think by now we all say that Kendrick Lamar won this thing. Well, I think he's going to win even more. There is now word that none other than Kendrick Lamar, that track, Not Like Us, could win a Grammy. That according to the Recording Academy, mainly because of the song's impact. Should this happen, I believe this will be the first time a diss song would actually get a Grammy. What do you think about that?
I mean, we are just watching history. I mean, this song took a life of its own, and it's something that's just so infectious that it's culture moving. So it makes sense that this would be something that the Grammys are paying attention to and taking heed of. I mean, Not Like Us has literally cemented itself in hip hop culture. It's practically brought half the entire LA together. We saw him do this at the Amazon show last week. He had everybody from every gang together. So of course the Recording Academy is paying attention to its impact. And that's what they're big on, impact, stats, and it was a #1 record, and it's still bringing in numbers, and we haven't even got the music video yet. So can you imagine? I could definitely see this taking home an award. So, hey, Drake, I don't know what to tell you, but hey, They Not Like Us is the new talk of the town, and they're already deeming it the song of the summer. So,
yeah. All right,
I think the Academy has it going.
Once again, we'll just have to wait and see. We do know that history has shown Drake is not a big fan of the Academy, so I doubt he will probably show up for those Grammy Awards. Can you imagine that? Love to be a fly on the wall in that room. Hey, Media Prince, gotta go. Always appreciate you, sir. Of course, we check you out each and every Tuesday right here on the Live Zone. We'll see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday. Love you guys.
All right. One of the other big